Hi, so my name's Jessica and I have recently just done a photo shoot with Violet to help boost my confidence. Now, a bit about myself. I have something called PCOS. PCOS is what I consider quite a bad thing to have just because of how it can make you feel and what it does to your body. With PCOS, the side effects are you gain a lot of weight quite fast, and it's so hard to get rid of the weight. So obviously being a bigger person really does knock your confidence. There's some days where I feel great and I can do the day, and then some days I just hate the fact that I do struggle and I do have these worries and I do feel prejudged quite a lot of the time because of the size I am. Obviously it's an imbalance in my hormones, which is what's causing the effects. I have to be on medication to try and control it. And yeah, that's a bit about why I struggle with my own confidence. Now, going straight into what happened on my photo shoot. First of all, I'd just like to say it was the best experience of my life. It is something that really gave me the boost at the time that I needed the boost. Now, within myself, I did feel quite down before this shoot, and then obviously Violet allowed me to have this opportunity, which I was very apprehensive at first because it's something I've never done and it was a bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm over the moon that I've done it. And now obviously doing the photo shoot and seeing the amazing photographs and how I can see myself, because I always saw myself twice the size I was and ugly and just really hated myself. But to see them pictures the way that I looked was absolutely amazing. It really did show me a new me and someone to focus on. That is me at the end of the day, and I am beautiful, and these pictures just capture every aspect of being beautiful, regardless of size, regardless of anything, any insecurities anybody has. To have this personal photograph of something that you feel vulnerable within, but actually making you a better person for it and making your brain switch from what you were to what you are now. It was quite amazing transformation for myself. It was my own little journey, and I think what Violet is doing is an amazing thing. Yes, there's lots of photographers out there that do similar things, but my personal preference was with Violet. So when I first went to the shoot itself, we had a quick 10-minute conversation. She was showing me the photos that we'd be doing. Also within that, I got a glass of Prosecco and some strawberries and chocolates, which every ideal when you're having pampered and you're made to feel so special, and it was just the icing on the cake for me. Obviously if you don't want the alcohol, I'm sure she'll do soft drinks, but my preference the alcohol. It did relax me a little bit. So the shoot itself, so we had this 10-minute conversation. She was showing me the book that you can buy. It was stunning, and it was an amazing idea that she come up with, because I now look at these pictures and just think, yeah, I have the confidence to do this now. No matter what anyone says, I have the proof there that I am beautiful regardless of how I look or how I'm feeling that particular day. It's something to always look back on. So the shoot itself, you do wear a top and you do wear shorts. You're not naked, and I think that's the best aspect of it. You're not completely vulnerable. Some people would never even entertain the idea of what looks like a nude shoot. It's not a nude shoot, but you do look nude, but it's done in a tasteful way and you feel comfortable throughout. Obviously you do go from different screens, and I think that was an amazing idea. Different styles, different aspects of yourself, different positions, and just to capture your beauty in every single way was just spectacular. And it was just amazing to have the laugh and the fun and everything that Violet offers and what she stands for. She's an absolute amazing woman. I really couldn't have picked a better person to do my photos. I feel on top of the world. So when I did get my photos finally, because I was a bit apprehensive thinking, oh, well, this is how I perceive myself, then I saw them and I was shocked. I was shocked at myself because what I thought wasn't what them pictures were, and that was me, and no one else can take that from me. I was over the moon, overjoyed with every single picture. It was an amazing experience within itself, and I feel so beautiful, and my confidence has shot right through the roof. All the bad times that I feel are down on myself, I can now look at that book and be completely opposite. And I really couldn't thank Violet enough for what she's done for me. So if anyone else was going to do this to boost your confidence, it will make you feel 100% better. You'll always have the proof that you are beautiful regardless of size or any issues that you personally have. Now, size was the only issue I have because I am a bigger person, but now I kind of own it. She's really inspired me to look at myself in a new light, and I think for anybody to be able to see themselves in a different way completely changes the person that you are. I'm a lot more confident going out. I've started building them bridges that I once stopped myself from building because of the confidence thing. So obviously with Violet being an amazing photographer she is, it was an amazing, and that's all I can really say is an amazing experience for myself. She's a lovely woman. She's so friendly, so energetic, and she just gets you completely involved, and you know what you're doing next, and you get little mini breaks and you can have that 5-minute conversation. She'll check that you're feeling all right all the time. And yeah, if you're gonna do this shoot, definitely do it for yourself and to prove to yourself and everyone else that regardless of what your issue is, you are beautiful. So join the revelation. So my confidence is now skyrocketed. I have the ability to do everything that I could have ever wanted, really. These pictures empowered me to be the person I should be and not hide and not feel depressed or down because of the issues I have. The whole shoot itself was inspiring, and for what Violet's doing it for, I think that was the best thing ever. It's definitely something that we all need to get involved in. The revelation itself is age. It's all age, and it is a new era, and this shoot is about being confident with the person you are. Everyone's different. Everyone sees each other differently. You also see yourself differently. So to have something that can capture yourself and for you to be able to see yourself is definitely a cause everyone wants to get involved in. And Violet's doing it regardless of size, regardless of any insecurities that you have, or regardless of anything really. Everyone can do it. Yeah, join the revelation.